Can you see me anything right there? Alright. I never have done anything right here in the desktop computer in a while because I just keep looking at it there and it didn't look so clear. Anybody look so clear right now? The frames of the second is so it'll disappear, but I can still live with it. Alright. Hey, what's up guys? Mike's here. Alright. Now I'm just sitting right here in the desk, sitting here in the dining room right here at the back, and I'll be sitting right here on the desktop computer. But unfortunately, my laptop computer is still in it's still in progress. Still having infinite loops of rebooting something. So I hope my cousin Yambo fixes it. I'm gonna be going to Florida, and I thought I'm gonna have more vlogs for there, and I cannot wait to see that one. I am not here for that, but you're not here for this one. You're not here for that one. I'm here because, guess what? Injustice is back in session now. And it's a second sequel of Injustice as I look at it right now. And it bailed on it again. It was yesterday. Posted out yesterday and getting ready for more of probably Injustice, I guess. I cannot wait to read a lot of things in here for this second sequel of Injustice. Hope you guys get ready for this one because there's going to be a lot of things. There's going to be more on Injustice. Ready? Because hope you guys ready for the second season. Let's get started with chapter 1. And this chapter 1 is to Kai. This is now we're going back session, and now we're going to Kai. But before I'm gonna start reading chapter 1, there's something right there in the mirror right there. Yep, you see me watching the video. So good luck with your fan fiction. Oh, and your hair is messed up. Oh, yeah, sorry. Got the stop. My hair is just a little jib jab and it's still messed up the whole way. Let's do this. Long ago, the village burned as mirror-like objects bombarded it like a hail. Shin ducked as people ran in terror. She ran for it, but an explosion forced her to duck for cover as warriors in armor patrolled the area. The village's guardians fought bravely, but they were no match for these warriors who slaughtered them mercilessly. Shin looked up to the sky as a giant crab blotted out the sun. The warriors spotted her, forcing her to run. She scrambled through a pipe that was too small for the warriors to go through. This allowed her to climb to the safety of monastery grounds. Shin looked back to see the fires rise up from the demolished village, and the crab that hovered ominously above it. In a flash of blinding light, the village was nothing but a smoking crater. Then the crab shot up into the sky. Shin could only look at the remains in horror, little noticing the water sneaking up behind her. She turned around and waited for oblivion. Ninjago! Out of nowhere, a perfect tornado of splinters tore through the warriors, knocked them clean out. Father! Shin! Come quickly! Shin ran as her father took care of the rest of the warriors. They gunned the monster, allowing Garmadon to close the gates. Stay with me, Shin. Father! What is going on? The village is gone. And I fear won't be the last we've seen of Emperor Eclipse. Your mother has taken the safety precautions of taking your brother to safety. Where? Darkly schools for bad boys. I fear will be tainted by them. What can we do? Garmadon and Shin entered the main training grounds. I believe that if I get the golden weapons, I can make it alright. But no one can possess all the weapons' power at once. I have to try, but if I fail, I have a way for you to be safe for the time being. Governor showed her a time portal. A time portal? Like the one you and Uncle Wu used to banish crooks and crimes? We bash the hands of time to be lost in time. I believe we can put you in an exact period of time, but we have to hurry. Father, I don't want to leave. You have to. Emperor Eclipse is too powerful. I doubt even my father could best it him, but I have to try. You will never be alone. You have the blood, the first vengeance to master. My blood. The blood of all that is good and pure. Never forget that. Never give up hope. The sound of crashing could be heard as the warriors started breaking their way through. Go! Shin could only watch as she went into the portal as her father went to fight the warriors. Years passed in seconds for her, but through the flashes of time, she could see him, her brother, Lloyd. But watching is all she could do before her eyes closed. On the present day, over the years, Ninja have bested the worst of the worst. Many of our foes decided to rule Ninjago, though we never thought that there would be at least one that considered himself the hero of his own story. Lloyd Gambadon was an exception. He lost everything: his father, his youth, his pregnant wife Cora, thereby triggering a gun that killed Ninjago City's mayor. So when Lloyd killed Griff, the demon cat, behind the scheme, I understood we all did. But when that line was crossed, Lloyd couldn't go back. He gave the ninja and their allies a new mandate: stop crime before it happens by any means necessary. He couldn't see that his good deeds were leading them down a path his father once took, a path of tyranny and fear. That's when Ninjaga's greatest hero became a threat greater than even the Overlord himself. Several years ago, Kai's spy jet soars across the night skies in Ninjago City. Kai was in the cockpit with his son Blaze behind him. So what if Lloyd's pulling criminals out of a cryptarium? They're the worst criminals. He was going to kill them, Blaze. Sounds like justice to me. Lloyd's not in his right mind. Killing people isn't justice. He is grieving and needs time to heal. What if it had been Mom? If Griff had killed me? Your own son? And Kai just stopped. Thought so. Suddenly, the autopilot engaged by itself. Kai and Blaze tried to override with no success. It's not responding. It's taking us back to Edge's temple. Prepare to eject. Kai hit the eject button and he and Blaze shot out like rockets. Kai summoned his element dragon, allowing him and Blaze to fly safely. But another dragon raced past, cutting off Kai's concentration. Blaze fell onto a rooftop as Kai landed on the street. He looked up to see Neuro fly down. A warning shot, Neuro? I won't hurt you unless I have to. You're gonna have to. The mayor's dead, Kai, as is Cora. If Lloyd succeeds, there'll be no more villains. No Overlord, no Chen, no Hands of Time. You're right to be angry, but the ninjas are not the element masters, can be a death squad. And now they're fighting that Kai vs. Neuro. And after that, you won't see it yet, but Lloyd's wrong. Blaze appeared next to Kai, clutching his side. You need to learn to harness your elemental dragon. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Kai, with Blaze behind him, took off on his elemental dragon. Cryptarian prison was quiet as guards patrolled the place. None of them saw Kai or Blaze coming and were quickly disposed of. Kai had headbutted a guard down hard. So, you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries? Secure the loading docks. While Blaze went off in another direction, Kai proceeded to the main building, sailing a tidal wave of water toward the doors off their hinges. Nia appeared, ready to fight. Here to help, brother? Yeah, here to stop Lloyd before he takes it too far. None of us want this, but Griff forced our hand. Things have changed. We need to change them. Not like this. Of all people, I thought you understand. And the siblings fight come through. After the fight, Nia tried to get up, but Kai put Vengeance cuffs on her, stopping her from using her power. Where is he, Nia? Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you. That's why I'm here. And Kai headed inside. The inmates of the prison were moving in lines, but one prisoner wasn't content. Hey, Doc, what are they going to do with us? Where are we going? The doctor didn't say anything. This forced the prisoner to get him in a chokehold. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's happening. Get back in line now. Lloyd appeared from the hallway, his eyes green as if he was going to use his power. The prisoner released the doctor. Suddenly, Kine came crashing down from the sky. 2 minutes. The prisoner started clearing the room, leaving just 2 ninjas. You're better than this, Lloyd. These inmates are irredeemable. They're just like Griff. That's a problem with fighting for justice. The battle never ends, and executing them will end it. First, Griff, now this. When does it stop? When there's no more crime, a world where people can live without fear. We already lost my father and Master Wu, but we can still save Ninjago. We both want the same thing. When they converse, Blaze hid outside. I wanted revenge on Crux and the Chronics when I found out what they did to my parents. But that's not what they would have wanted for me, and it's not the life Cora will want for you. Don't put that on me. You need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late. You're supposed to be my friend, which is why I had to stop you. And if I... Kai against Lloyd. And after fight, I'm sorry, Lloyd. Lloyd got down on his knees and Kai approached with vengeance stone cups. Get away from me! Look who I found! Blaze appeared with a sword at the neck of Captain Soto. Captain Soto! Tell me, Captain, how many times did you claim? 121. 121. Sounds encouraging to me. Blaze, let him go. You rather fight your allies than the real problem? I'm warning you, son. Son, you didn't raise me. Master Chen did. Blaze cut Soto's throat. His left side fell to the ground. Problem solved? Who's next? Damn it, Blaze. This is a line we don't cross. Kicked his father back. Then stay on your side, Kai. I'll be on Lloyd's. And in a fight between Kai and Blaze. Not the fight. Blaze, I didn't mean to. You coward! We're at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let Samakai take Nia. You allowed Chen to use Mom as a backup for his plans. You couldn't even save Master Wu. Lloyd put his hand on Blaze's shoulder. That's enough. Let's go. But the inmates, not today. Lloyd summoned his element dragon. Blaze got on with him. All Kai could do was watch them fly away. He turned to Soto's corpse knowing that his son and his friend were lost. Forever. You finally understand the whole thing. And if I look closer, you see the face is very too big. But I can't really go far this way. But you get the whole story. You get the whole thing about what was going on. Remember, it's all the OC story. Okay, there's original characters on the draw plus OC, her OC, Midwell's OC. So it's they had to mix up the whole thing. Things to do about what was going on. It starts to get a little crazy about getting the injustice, and it feels like that a lot going on. That getting yourself revenge. There's a lot of hatred going on about what was happening back then when Lloyd Dominant's over. And oh my god, there's so many things in there. And there's a lot of things, an explanation of what was going on for injustice. And you're gonna see the whole thing later on when I have to keep going reading through it. Ow. Shoot, my hand starts hurting. Guys, that is the end of this video. See you guys next time for another video ending, because I'm gonna make another playlist for this Injustice 2. It's enough for me today, and see you guys next time. Bye.